Napoli traveled to Juventus Allianz Stadium on Sunday evening hoping to ensure the last remaining title race in Europe stays alive and kicking. With leagues in England, France and Germany already sewn up and Spain's La Liga all but won by Barcelona, Serie A remains the only undecided contest in Europe's major 5 top flights. And as Juventus sit 4 points ahead of Napoli in Serie A with 5 matches remaining, Sunday's meeting in Turin represents a potential title decider. Maurizio Sarri's Napoli led the way for most of the season, but last month's defeat by Roma, followed by a 0-0 draw against Inter Milan, saw Juventus edge back in front. And there was also the agonizing goalless draw against AC Milan when Gianluigi Donnarumma's wonder save denied Arkadiusz Milik right at the death. It felt like one of those pivotal moments where titles are won and lost. However, last weekend saw another twist as the old Lady were held to a 1-1 draw at relegation-threatened Crotone, and Napoli capitalized by twice coming from behind to beat Udinese, reducing the gap to 4 points and setting up a tantalizing clash between first and second place. In the past 2 seasons, Napoli have finished as runners-up to Massimiliano Allegri's side and are best placed to end Juventus' 6-year stranglehold on the Serie A title, with Roma a distant third in the table. April 22, versus Napoli. Home April 29, versus Inter Milan, away March 5, versus Bologna, home March 9, versus Milan, neutral March 13, versus Roma, away March 20, versus Verona, home. Juventus won their previous meeting with Napoli's public enemy No. 1 netting the only goal of the game on the Argentines' return to the Stadio San Paolo. Napoli have played the most attractive football in the country this campaign, with Pep Guardiola among their many admirers. But Sarri lacks the cynicism of traditional Italian title-winning managers. The Neapolitan staunchly sticks to his attacking principles no matter the situation and indicated as much before the game. Our team always tries to take the initiative and play our football, regardless of venue, opponent or situation. That is our philosophy, the 59-year-old told Mediaset. But Sarri embraced Napoli's role as the underdogs and insists the pressure is off given that his side have sealed Champions League qualification. April 22, versus Juventus, away April 29, versus Fiorentina, away March 6, versus Torino, home March 13, versus Sampdoria, away March 20, versus Crotone, home. Juventus are stronger, but we will come to Turin to play the game, Sarri said. I saw the team playing with great sharpness again. We are mathematically second, the goal is reached. Now we can have fun. History isn't on Napoli's side. Their last victory in Turin came back in October 2009, and Juventus have lost just once at home in the league all season, against Lazio. But should Napoli achieve the improbable and claw 3 points back on their rivals, then Sarri's men will put themselves in a strong position for the title. Juventus' run-in looks much tougher, with the Napoli clash preceding a trip to the San Siro to face Inter Milan. Allegri's side also have the Coppa Italia final against AC Milan to contend with before another trip to the Stadio Olimpico 4 days later to face Roma. Napoli meanwhile face no teams currently above 8th in Serie A and finish their league campaign against 18th-placed Crotone. Miralem Pjanic is expected to return from injury in time for the clash for Juventus, while Napoli have no new injury concerns to contend with apart from long-term absentee Fouzi Goulam. Sarri is expected to restore Dries Mertens to the starting lineup in Turin after the Belgian was rested in favor of Milik for last weekend's Udinese clash.